up, fam? Please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Now let's get it. Let's go. My girls are back. Real Housewives of Potomac. I am so excited to watch the show again. Look, my favorite girl on the show is Karen. I love me some Karen. I know that she is not perfect. She's super feisty, but for some reason, I really like her. Especially when that wig was trying to run away from her on the last season. She just had me rolling. And if I was her, I noticed that Giselle is trying to get back into her life. If I was her, I would have took them cookies from the girls and would have told her, yeah, be gone and never come back. Because I don't think Giselle is a good friend. Now, I don't know if you guys were able to stomach this. Luckily for me, I didn't eat prior to watching this scene. I had to close my eyes when I was watching Ashley and her husband, Michael, do that sex or flirtatious or whatever that was. I couldn't take it. I'm like, oh, hell no. I ain't feeling this. It felt awkward, it just didn't match. I just didn't get it. I don't really see them as a couple. You know how some people you see and you be like, yeah, they make a cute couple and they got great chemistry and you could just tell, like you can just feel that vibe from them. But they're Ashley and Michael's relationship, they don't match in any way. And I'm not even talking about, color, race, or whatever. Or age, which I do feel like the age difference, you could see it. And it's a major difference in the chemistry. I'm just not buying it. And some people are like, okay, well, that money match, that money, that bank account match. And I guess if I had a dollar sign vision on his face the whole time, then I'll be like, okay. But I just personally couldn't be with somebody who I just wasn't physically attracted to. But different strokes for different folks. Now, he always rubbed me the wrong way when they had those gay rumors out about him being in a gay club. I would not want to hear about my husband being in a gay club and him smacking dudes' butts. That would rub me the wrong way too. It's like, what is that about? Why are you touching on other men? And why are you out here embarrassing me? And then with these sexual allegations, the sexual assault allegation, oh my gosh, it would be a wrap. It would be a wrap, okay? Off to the next, which I think her and the chef, I low-key hope they kind of like hooking up. Isn't that wrong for me to say that? But they match more to me. I think they will make a cute couple. And I'm just feeling like he's a handsome dude. And I'm just like, yeah, go get it, Ashley. Go get that. Congratulations to Monique. She's had her baby. I remember when she first came on the show, she was saying how she couldn't do this and how she couldn't do that. Like she was so tired and, maybe it wasn't enough time in the day or something. And how her mansion was too small to raise kids. And I found that to be funny because, she used to talk about how she needed a maid. And I think she only had, at the time, 1 or 2 kids, but did not have a regular job. And, back in the day, some of our parents used to really go in, work full-time jobs, come home, cook full meals, and helped you with your homework, and did not complain the way some people complain these days. And I'm sure it was hard for them, but it just amazes me when people get money, they don't, they just feel like they can't do it. When you know you can, when you know that you was probably raised by someone who did it for you, and you was raised in a house that was 5 times smaller.
At least 3 drinks. No, did you feel like she was So we left out. I was a little drunk. Right. And I was sipping on a Moscow Mule, and I said I didn't like it. And I said, bring me a martini. He brought me one. We sat at the bar, and we had another martini. I was good before I left. I normally can go 5 martinis before I start throwing up. That's cool, but you shouldn't be driving like that. I was not drunk. Just because you think that you're okay. You never cop came in, you blew. I think I would have been fine.
Well, let's check out this flashback of what I call an epic read when Giselle got read by Monique.
They're looking for a home in Potomac, Maryland. You don't have a home? I have 4 homes.
Oh, Candace, girl. Girl. You need to either stop complaining about your mom or get ready to live with you and your husband's finances, live within those means. Because I don't think you're going to have a perfect situation there. Either you're going to be unhappy because your mom is controlling you, but you want her money, or you're going to be unhappy because you are now having to live a different type of lifestyle because you and your husband don't have that same type of money to give you the life that you want. So either way, it's like, which one is worse? As far as the mom not wanting her, the brother, to come to the wedding, I can't really be mad at her. You know, I don't really know, like, that gotta be really painful for the man that you was with to betray you like that and have a child by someone else. Now, why it is that she stayed with the man and had Candace, I mean, luckily she did because Candace wouldn't be here. But I'm saying she still stayed with the man. And maybe she thought she could do it. Maybe she thought it would get better and it just never did. So I can't really be mad at her for not wanting him at this wedding, especially if she paid for it. But also, I don't see anything wrong with Candace having a relationship with her brother, because the brother had nothing to do with any of that, you know, and I think they should have a relationship. But I also don't necessarily feel like the mother necessarily needs to know everything that's going on with them. She doesn't want to hear it, and that's okay, you know. But yeah, I just want Candace to not have the same storyline as she's been having with the whole, you know, financial situation. Just get your own, girl. And, you know, again, I don't see nothing wrong, because I know some people, like, you know, say, well, some of the ladies have made comments that, you know, because her mom is taking care of her. And honestly, it's the same situation as a man taking care of a woman in a way when she doesn't have her own. Because if he decides to leave her, she doesn't have anything in her name. You know, that money is his money, not her money. Because at the end of the day, he's the main breadwinner, and that house could be in his name, and, you know, she's going to be living a different lifestyle if they were to break up. So I just feel like it's nothing wrong with getting support from whoever. So, but I just feel like if you're going to complain about it, try to figure out a way to make it not as bad. And if that means to get your own money and to try to get your business going, I think she has a wig line, to get that going so you can be just as successful, then do that. Like, do that, push for that even harder.
Judging me for what my mother and what my family has done for me. Actually, personally, I really don't care.
Don't care at all.
I don't understand, because both of you have really been, like, kept athletes.
You don't even know me.
You're both kept. You don't know me either. But you're both kept. You're both kept. Sharice and Giselle are hypocrites. Yes, my mother helps me with things, but at least I don't have to depend on no man who will leave me with nothing to show for it.
Where did she come from in the first place? I just want to know. Because
I came from Jesus.
I can't wait to see what the season brings with the rest of these ladies, because you know we high-key like that drama. So stay tuned for the rest of my reviews. Bye.
There's just so many questions.
What do I have to hide?
But you're unhappy because Michael really don't love you. Her life is a mess.
He's actually hard. Yes, but felony sexual assault.
Oh, are you okay with what Michael did? Michael likes big butts. I cannot lie.
I'm saying that it did not happen.
We know that.
You put me on bullshit. You can get out. I'm in your mama's house right now. I'm not talking about her. Get that bullshit out of my mother.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.